Hi there, welcome back. This is testing. Start it. Welcome back. This is Silent Hill. Episode 3SS.01A. So this is the third run on New Game Plus. Action is on story mode. Puzzle is on story mode. Episode 1 or stream 1 part A, which is chapter 1. I'm gonna label it shortcut 3.01. This is gonna be the towards the ending number 2. And I'm gonna go try and nice and legible. Film it. Can I invert this thing? I'll leave it. So what we're doing today is the ending 2. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna beat it today. It's gonna be pretty long. We're actually watching the cutscenes today because the New Game Plus has the altered scenes where it changes a little bit, very subtle, extra added content. Our characters act different. They talk different, do different things, and they talk about different things. So the New Game Plus has different topics apparently. We're gonna do that. So ending 2 conditions is don't take any red capsule because we learned in the first story that we learned on the first story that the pills were fucking us up. So second run we're not gonna take any of them. We'll see what happens. We purify the red sword. The sacred sword, or don't obtain it at all. But we want the sword. And then obtain the Agura no Hote Sama. We don't know what that is. I mean, I know what it is, but we don't know it yet. Find it. It's a connection to the OG Silent Hill. I just have to mute. Testing. Audio's fine. Really far away from it. And yeah. Don't take any red capsule. Purify the sword, which means you have to do a certain ritual. And then we gotta get the Hote Sama. I think that's part of purifying the sword, so it's part of the thing anyway. So first things we gotta load. The weird thing is I'm debating between doing 2 and 3 in the same run or not, because I also want to get the sword. I also want to get the second badge, right? But I don't know how I'll pull that off. Because if you just beat second ending and then you reload, you do the third ending, then you're effectively replacing this with a different badge, and I want all 5 badges. So it's either I do that run in a separate thing, or I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm gonna go about it. Depending on what needs to be done. So now we're gonna do a New Game Plus file. One of these is already done. I think it's this one. fire alarm is kicking off. I think they got it. Or they don't have it. I'll be right back. Oh, where's my clothes? Classic fire alarm before you start a new game. Story and then story and puzzle. Make shit easier. We do the white uniforms this time.
Hey, did you know?
And I forgot it's in English.
That when a girl grows up, she has to get.
Forgot.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でもお父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
お待たせ。
お姉ちゃん、
何かいいことでもあった？
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
So scary we don't see her face.
私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
Interesting how a wedding dress and a funeral dress are both white. Do this.
とにかく今後のことは親の方で話を進める。
お父さん、ひな子の気持ちだって。
こんな話二度とないんだぞ。ひな子にとってこれ以上の幸せがあるか。あるわけがない。
Now his dad is talking about marriage, or
話はまだ終わってないぞ。
it might sound like a arranged marriage.
それにしても、
For
ひ
money.
な子がね。
あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金は全て返せる。二度と金に困らずに済むぞ。
お父さん、やめてくださいよ。ひな子に聞こえますよ。
Right.
あってたまるか、そんなこと。
There's no way. Never. No item here on New Game Plus.
土砂崩れで通れない。昔は
I wonder what I'll see here on like. It'd be kind of cool to have a small house like that. Scary and it's storming. But I wonder if New Game Plus would give me extra items. Trying to be as fast as. Note disappeared. Can't dash yet. I really can't remember if. Oh, there it is. A fox's wedding is a common expression used for times when it rains and the sun is still shining. Oh, kind of similar to Filipino. It's except it's a centaur's wedding. According to the older folk here, Ebisogooka, however, they also use this expression for when a younger was spirited away. The routine and gods and period became infatuated with human women and stuff. Unique to Japan can be found across. Yoga is no expression of the old folk taken away in fox wedding, disappearing forever. In the Meiji and Taisha periods, down in elders. Families from missing daughters had been swept away by a fox lord and now enjoying a life of luxury without care. See, that's what I don't know if that thing is new or not. The Inarasama of Ebisoga has been guardian deity that's been protected the town since the old days, but they can be capricious time. Turn into a fox, steal chicken, and dried persimmon. Okay, I read that before, right? Persimmons are the times they'll play tricks on children who don't listen to their parents. Also, or that when they fall in love with a woman they find desirable at first sight, they spirit her away to be their bride. See, now I can't remember if I've read that before or not. I might just end up reading everything again, which isn't the worst thing. I just wish there's a label of what's New Game Plus and which one I have done before. Why you kind of want to play these back to back as soon as possible.
拝んでおこう。
This is my New Game Plus run. I can just get my bonus DLC now. Omamori Peony. Lighter store sell if I'm picking up food items. That's cool. You have received the following items: Omamori Peony, Shrivel Age, Shrivel Abuga Age, Fine Water, First Aid Kit. I can just enshrine those now. Kit. even equip the Omamori now. No? Beanie. Fights. Fighter. I can set up for new game plus grinding thing. Still health picking up. I don't really need much health at this point because I will be a running around mode. So maybe I do need the horse. Hawk. Charging time. I'm gonna be attacking a lot. Need something that's more grindy. Store health for picking up food item is kind of cool. Store health for defeating enemies is also nice. Free map. And after defeating enemies. Line of sight. Perfect joggers become easier to perform is nice. Dodge. Line of sight. It's all running.
神様 私はどうしたら
God. Drinking at the time of day. A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion women so pure. Flowers blush. That laughter. Yes, I'll come in, I'll come in. It's weird, when I walk in this way, I hear the laughter, but when I walk from this way, I hear the laughter. Research notes on exotic herbology. The most famous translated Western medical book remains a new text on anatomy. There are particular work with the name of exotic herbology published in the 5th year of Ane, era 776 AD. Strange as the text was, it was largely forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with curious medicine that would suddenly be supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirit. This drug came to be known as Kakura Mamakura by locals. However, in order to have contact with the gods, first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a contemporary state of unconsciousness, leaving them vulnerable to malevolent spirits. What I'm going to do now is actually look at my collectibles and see what I've already have, so I can remember if I read it. Or prescription for my partner, Mako. Crumpled letter, Rinko's secret journal, letter from Sakoko's letter from the hospital, Sakoko's parent teacher journal, Sakoko's pages from observation log. I only have one. There'll be 3 of those. Nico's diary, errand request, picture from mom's diary, circuit of full payment, housemaid's note 134, letter from a woman, strict mother's letter 1345, letter from a boy, fragrant letter, letter from a man, letter from pressed flower, paper cutout, Nisugi shrine flyer, mysterious note, farmer story, letter to home, strange note 1234, flashcard 1345, article child drowns in waterway, that's from the new game plus, origami rumors 123, school founders anecdote, scrap of paper, bloodstained letter, ancient note, a warning, solemn letter 12, mandate of the clan 12, perspective of erogami, research notes on enmi jugon roku, research notes on hakokosu, clinical trial, research notes on exotic herbology. That's new then. It's here. Local doctors know 135 articles, serious issues in Bisooga. It's hard to tell because the order of these notes are undiscernible. Like it's not per chapter, it's not per area either. It's not alphabetical either. Philosophy report undetermined cause of death. Physician family physician's log 12345 regarding the legend of sacred sword. I should just play a new game plus a new game and see if that's new. So the first item is this new house that opens only in new game plus. Check it out. Research journal photo 1. A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of Isooka regarding the legend of the sacred sword. However, It is said that the source animosity continues to grow even if it remained buried under the earth. So, the people erected a sacred barrier around it using Jesus statues as anchors. If one wishes to find the sword, they should just start by looking for these Jesus statues first. It appears that the barrier works by creating spiritual harmony that inhibits the source animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jesus statues. 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal. Our 5 statues such located in this town. I expect tracking them down will prove a tremendous task.
こっちにあるお地蔵様
Maybe the Oji-sama. Take a look.
少し探してみるか
Treasure chest. I need a key. Oh, my aunt has a doll like that in a glass case. Another treasure chest. Okay. Another treasure chest. Woman's magazine. My father isn't fond of seeing these around. From Sakoko. Too cute for me. Does Sakoko live here? It's not her house. Isn't that cute? He always told me, play house like a good girl should. Balcony key. Key stored in the doll's back. It seems to have opened the door in the next one, the balcony. And she does not even insert it. So funny. Oh, because this is the door. This is the one that needs a key. Yeah. Still, there's no animations. Pick up. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of that. I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding these treasure all around the world. And not just by hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget, they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with a girl who lives next door when mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Treasure hunting game key. Small iron key, unclear when it opens. Should be related to the treasure hunt mentioned to the little boy's diary. And give it a try. Packing tips. Fervent Collector. A book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. Inventory capacity increases. I got the trophy now because I actually grabbed this again. So I counted the other package that I had on the on my UFO run. But on my UFO run I skipped this. So it didn't count. So now I have all the inventory space that I have. Which is 14 is the maximum. Done. How do we highlight text? Too much. Make it blue. So we got the treasure. Put a fucking doll here. Freaking me. You're real good at this. Only bozo can find this one. Too bad this isn't the treasure, but points for trying. You're so close. Got a chocolate. And then another treasure here. Kaboom! You got blown into smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. Brain, huh? Kitchen. Hiya! You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasures no more than father to my traps. And the last treasure. Faded bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. Seems to have been forgotten for a long time. Well, it didn't melt. That is the treasure. Stays in here. 10th. 'Where is everyone?
人気がないな。千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
So the post, or the photo, the research photo, as it says. So here in front of the mailbox, bike on its left, like here. Mailbox on its left. There it is. And then you offer the doll sacred sword. I found a damaged Jesus statue in the mountains. The character for Tushi, Earth, can be faintly seen etched into stone base. Ah, that's why it's clay. So I got the Earth one. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to the character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with soothing chime bells upon offering them. It should do. So the whole 5 elements thing, I thought that was Chinese. I know it was Japanese as well. Like in, what do you call that? Sifu. The first boss was like earth, and the next boss was fire, and then the next boss water. Next boss wasn't air, but it was metal, gold. And then the last boss was air? What's it called? Wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Sifu was wood for. Oh, earth was the last one. Sifu. Oh shit. Above the first save point. I missed that. I missed one already. Oh, okay. After the chase.
すいません。運転手さんいませんか？他の道を探そう。 この先に抜け道があったはず。
本当に羨ましいわ。まさかあの子がね。それにね、たま
The
にはね
gossiper voice is perfectly
どうして
acted.
あの子なのよ。ねえ。噂をすればなんとやるだよ。
First it was like someone getting sick or dying. That sound. Like something fell.
裏切り者。
Traitor.
サクコ、
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Freaky. It does feel good to play though. I just happy to just feel it. Mailbox we have to go back for later.
どこ行ったんだろう。
Was there an item here last time? Name Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige handkerchief, and a box polka dot stitch. These are disappeared and the rest have been torn off.
破られてる。
It's torn.
Shoot.
No items.
Yo, 相棒。
シュー。
あのさ。
I guess it's a quick indicator for whether you're watching a new game or new game plus cutscene is she has the brooch.
なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
If you end up choosing.
シュー。
シュウ君、お待たせ。
ひなこもいたんだ。
And Hinako too.
リンコ。何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れてる。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
Are they nicer in this one?
貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。
The money.
ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。消耗あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても消耗
I did
は
not
出せるから。
see very well what was different on that one. But there was something different.
ひなこ、
ごめん。
She looks so fucking concerned there.
裏切りも。
Hey, Dreamy. Point out what I missed in these New Game Plus cutscenes. Like if Rinko just bailed. A save point, Hinako. I hope I actually get all these achievements and shit. So the next item is after the chase. I wonder if I just turn left immediately there. Will that work? Yeah, it'll get better and better too. On New Game Plus 2, that's when I'll start skipping cutscenes, right? 'Cause those cutscenes will just be the same. I think. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with my guide. That hurt.
週にもらっててよかった。
Good thing I got this from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. Will it? They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also pain from your injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from your unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you need to ever talk again or anything, just call my name, I'll be there.
相棒の
And I got the red capsule.
言う通りだな。
And the first thing we're gonna have to do with these red capsules is to fucking ditch them. We don't use them accidentally, right? So item, red capsule 10. discard. Get rid of it. Don't end up using it by accident. Oh, wait, what I should have done is... Oh yeah, the radios. Right. Oh, what I forgot to do is I should have put the pill. Wait, let's restart that. How do you restart? There's an autosave there, right? I hope there's an autosave. I want to put the pill. Yes. I want to put the pill on a different slot first. Just so if I pick up something by accident, it goes in a different slot altogether. Oh, it's already in there? Huh. Someone already put it on a different slot. Oh wait, it's not. Okay. I just started, already gotta pee. Oh, I can fight back. You get the pipe early on New Game Plus, huh? Nice.
急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
Oh! Picked up the capsule. I can pick them up, right? I just cannot use them. Okay, threw it away. So the first Inari-sama. Yeah, just throw them away, right? The first Inari-sama box is actually after the first few after the first fight or two. Trying to figure out what Omamori I should equip. I guess the running is nice because I'm just be running. The damage is nice if I just need to deal with something real quick. Then again, they do go down fairly easily regardless. Especially on easy mode. Or story mode. Rinko! Trying to memorize it now too. Shit. Oh, nope. No cutscene for that, huh? I got the clam Omamori, you'll never chase me. Ah, picked it up again. I'll just keep picking up these capsules. I'm glad it's a matter of using and not picking up. That would have been too much. That would have been too hard. Oh wait, can I just straight up remove them from the item wheel? Yeah, that's true. Oh no, I can't remove them if they are Oh, you can remove them entirely. Okay, good. I thought they're forced in there. You can't remove it if it's empty. That's what I remember. The bandage is here, right? Nope. Wait, I thought there was an item here in the dead end. They removed it? Yo, I don't fucking remember this. Is this a new area? Red capsules. Is this a new area? Fuck. Fuck. Trap. That's a trap. Ah, shit. I've always thought this changed design after the light bulb goes out. It doesn't. It's just a trick on the eye with the more capsules. Ah, shit. Fucking hell, that always gets me. Okay, so there's an Omamori here that I forget.
どなたか
Household tips for a good wife and wise mother. A collection of loving ways a mother can create the perfect home. Open without a key. This is what I missed on my first playthrough. I missed that other door. Ah, I picked up the capsules again. Bandages. The light bulb. Remember when I thought that was like spit from an alien on the ceiling? Capsules. Ew. Like someone used the key to pry off. Oh, it's behind? I thought it was on the other side. That was so cheap. That's what I forgot, the backdoor key. And I thought this was the backdoor key for this one. Ah, because I grabbed that and thinking that's the back door. The balcony. This is the back door. Omamori whale. When using restorative item, you will not be interrupted by normal attacks. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like Kingdom Hearts. Okay, I really gotta pee now. After the first Hokora shrine. Hey Pixie. Just doing trophy runs here. Oh fuck, it's so loose.
ここはまずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
So many of these little fox shrines. Ah, I picked up the capsule again. Oh, that's the other dead end. Never mind. Oh, this is a loading screen. Beginnings. This was the dead end I was looking for. $9,000 exactly. Here it is. That's why. The box. So weird about it. Diary of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Beautiful young girls. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamata no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ibisagooka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamata no Orochi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higa no Kuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higa no Kuni is now known as Ibisagooka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of poisonous water dragons stem from. However, although local records state that Yamata no Orochi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in Nihon Shoki. It is hard to surmise that some shameless individual put religious spin on noxious leaks to turn a profit and falsify connection using famous literature to solidify their claim. Emma. Wooden plaque. Pray. Health, sanity, stamina, slots. Buy another slot. Your prayers were heard. You can now equip more Omamori. Now I'm stuck again. And now I can I equip more Fort Omamori right here. Oh, you found your gym locker keys. Nice. That sounds like a Resident Evil moment, a Silent Hill moment.
ちょうどいい。
今のは
リンコ。
No more cutscene. Dead. Yeah.
この野郎。
シュウ、どこにいる？
Oh, it turns the knife into a one-shot hit if you have the that boost.
使えるものはないか。
Pill. Baseball bat. What a crazy chapter one. Oh, that sucks. You should report that. That shit's illegal.
堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、咲子。
So many yo-yos. Such a badass line for the intro.
私やっぱり咲くことの約束守りたいよ。
One shot. Fuck. Whoa. That's new. Shu came to the rescue. That's new. Offer up both flesh and blood.